has got to feel amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All these characters that are here, just I'm sure all the people that made them just feel great about it.
Oh yeah.
And all the opportunities that come from that and connections you make from making characters, like, oh, you know, this person made that character and then they made like 15 more. There's some people that make so many characters. There are just some of these, like, some of these developers are just out of their minds in a good way, honestly.
Yeah,
because it's impressive.
Yeah, these development teams that are just like continuing to crank out. I know what is one of them, Desiree, I think. She's like a lizard, but it's part of like a whole like suite of characters by these 2 or 3 developers that they put together. I can't remember some of their names, but it's just like there's a separate like cinematic universe.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Who knew? But between those 18 characters on the front roster there's just a book of lore and a book of just other things going on at the same time.
Fun.
Yeah, it makes it interesting. There's a lot going on.
Still, we gotta see who Sparx and Spyker coming up. Now I saw Sparx. Was it Sparx? No, it wasn't Sparx. Never mind. But there was at Hitfall a lot of the names. The Neopet character we were just talking about.
Zephyr?
Zephyr.
Yeah.
There was a whole
Sparx was playing Zephyr there.
Yeah. Not deciding to play Zephyr here though. Instead, at least early on, committing to the scratch and bite.
I think I just remembered that they are the breakdance character that you can like switch between the two. I think so. There's some kind of stance switching with that character. It's gonna look really cool, especially with Sparx playing them, as they are just very good at Rivals as a whole. And when you become good at Rivals, you become good at Workshop, especially if you put the time into it. And he's put the time into it, so it'll be a treat to watch.
Oh, I think I remember Penny now. She's the robot arm.
Yeah, robot arm. Yep.
Yeah, so a lot of traps, a lot of tricks with it, and just like a ton of strong normals centered around those kits as well. Things like a strong killing up tilt as well, but we're starting off real strong, just keeping aerial focus. Okay, I see. There's definitely a mixtape type of character.
Yeah, it's like breakdance, hip hop, R&B kind of thing. Like you hear the record scratching constantly. Really cool. Ooh, and Penny kind of like a futuristic engineer. Not engineer, but sorry, Equinox.
It's projectile oriented as well as having a similar thing to
Oh, switch between the two, and I'm guessing that. Or they have like some kind of float mechanic as well.
Yeah. Dude, this character's kind of sick. Hold on.
This is very cool to watch. This is a treat.
Oh, and it looks like you can switch mid breakdance finisher.
I think when you get like a certain hit, you can then switch in between.
This is rad. Oh, and Sparx is going in, trying to chase off stage, looking for an up air, but not finding it. And you can throw out your partner. That's so cool. I'm sorry, I love watching like people put together these different designs, but it's Spyker coming down himself.
Using that little, I don't know, more of a hover. Hover is a better term for it.
Stall or hover, yeah.
Hover up air, which seemed very strong, especially in that area of the stage. But Spyker having a rough time here, already on his last stock, while Sparx is just already still 3 stocks to 1. Very rough for him. But we'll see if Spyker can adapt. Ooh.
You do not have many resources, but you have enough to get to the wall here for Spyker. Trying to get down.
Good dare, I think.
I think that was fair.
Good fair.
Because a lot of these buttons are reminding me of Snake.
Yes, I could see that.
It's a lot of strong, like, grounded normals. Maybe we'll see, like, an up tilt or something come out. Oh, chasing with...
Ooh, okay.
Putting together a strong string there.
What a good projectile. That little... vinyl disc, whatever it is.
Vinyl, yeah.
Yeah, that stays out for a while, and it's just kind of like a Rob top in a way.
Yeah. I could see it, like, when you swapping between the two characters, the disc itself would also swap between the green and the white side.
Oh,
I wonder if that would either change its trajectory or change its
some kind of properties of it. Yeah. Interesting.
Love to see it overcome here, but we aren't seeing Spyker switch off of the Penny. It is listed here that they have practice on other characters like Suitcase as well, but we're sticking with this penny, especially off of like how the last game started to close out. It
Yeah.
seemed like Spyker had found a little bit more of their footing in that game number 1, but swapping over to the stage has certainly not helped. The Sparks looks to get right back to it.
Ooh, good.
Ooh. Walking straight into the mine, and this electrified prophecy is not going to do him any benefit. Sparks just able to get out. Look at that.
Good, using that mine right there and the projectile. Ooh, that is a very good projectile. He needs to utilize that a lot more. He was able to, just like that.
Just cover some space. We've been seeing Sparks utilize that hover mechanic as well for a good amount of time. So just having something that can cover horizontal is so impressive. Doing so again, but Spyker still holding on, just able to get above Sparks. Has to do it again though, and they do.
Ooh, barely. Ooh, making it back. Oh no, the F smash just didn't reach. Still alive. Good DI. Ooh, good conversion there. Reversing the sticks right there.
Yeah, that was a hell of an up air to go for, but Spyker, if you're able to get a lead with a character like this, going for just for the jab check in a scramble situation, this is where some fundamentals are really going to come through, and it is Spyker playing around this platform, canceling as well to get under.
For the recovery.
We are still surviving. This dare is such a huge range.
We thought that recovery was bad, but honestly, a recovery like that you can act out of in the middle of without having to use all of it, that's really strong.
For sure. Running a couple
He's definitely doing a lot better. Sparks almost at 60% here. Spyker still in his first stock at dying at 200 finally. That is crazy.
You'll take that every day of the week.
Yeah.
If you're Spyker, that
Yeah,
is.
if you're Spyker.
Sparks has a lot of time in order to... Whoa! Getting right up to that projectile and swinging over.
Good mine. Ah, it doesn't get the follow-up that he wanted. Good up smash. Doesn't get it.
These stackuses are so good. Spyker's movement. I mean, Spyker has kind of been known for a lot of their movement when playing the base game with their force burn. So seeing it translate here is no surprise at all, but it's equally as impressive. Gotta find a way to get back to the floor, though. You can't spend as much time in the air as Scratch as Sparks takes the lead once again.
Good parry on the projectile there. Good again. Ooh, there you go. Doing a good job at getting that set up. Now one stock apiece. Spyker's doing a lot better. I'm very surprised he's not using up air more either. Gets the mine charged.
One thing about the mine, just detonating. Good use of the platform there from Sparks. When the platforms are together like this, you can use it as a pseudo ground, especially when trying to juggle. Penny does not seem like the most aerial mobile character, especially compared to what Scratch and Bite have to offer. Super even game here, though. The down tilt into the up shot.
Not just yet, but very close.
Moving back and forth. Another back air comes down. Again, so cool. Oh, Sparks anticipated some of these landing dares. Chase. No chasing, though, from Sparks. He's trying to wait out a landing, but Spyker's the one that comes out aggressively.
Oh, this is risky for Spyker.
Wow, these trades are crazy. Such is that tech.
Ooh, Spyker barely taking it. Sigh of relief. Spyker was at 150 on that last stock. That is a very close.
That was a super tight finish. Both players were seeming like to get a little bit desperate towards the end there. It's like, oh, I want to finish off this stock. I want to find something that'll like actually seal the difference and like actually put us into the next game. But because both players were playing so well, it became a lot tougher, and each player became a ton more desperate. Hence why I think the stage swap here to Diamond Grove, Air Armada, etc. is so important here for Sparks in particular. Not only so you can maximize your air game, which has been a benefit throughout the entirety of this set, but also remove those walls, cut off all of a ton of Spyker's tricky mix-ups in terms of getting back to stage. Almost getting a follow.
Get the up air there. Trying to utilize those platforms. Ooh, I believe that was jab F tilt. That was crazy. Very interesting that it sent that angle, but also Spyker might not have been expecting that. DI'd a little bit rough.
Always got to watch out for that. Like when you have a jab 3 finisher that can close out stocks.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sometimes
That's
just letting it
dangerous.
rip. Yeah. The Spanish Inquisition. Ooh.
Ooh, almost gets it. Good fair. Let's see if Spyker's able to reverse the situation.
Tunneling a little bit too much on the corner here. Seems like Sparx has just been able to slip by on a stage like this pretty reliably, and then when you least expect it.
Good. Dash back F smash. That does the job. Spyker was high enough about the percent there.
The mine is charged up, and we're seeing Sparx play all the way around it. It's like, I'm not touching that thing.
Yeah. Don't go near there. Oh my god. That was rough for Spyker. On his last stock now of the winner's bracket. Let's see what he can do here. Or if Sparx just closes it out. Even percent, but unfortunately not even stocks right now. And oh my god, yeah, drifted out. That was rough.
Had to. Like, when you got caught by, I think it was Scratch in the close to the blast zone there. So if you hold in or maybe jump, that's when Bite was swooping down from the top. Sparx expertly controlling both characters. Shout out